Being outdoors is a big deal for me. It doesn't matter if I'm in the park next door, on a boat trip with my friends, or at the peak of the mountain on the other side of the world. In the end, I think it's all about chasing these rare moments when you're totally at ease with yourself. I find these moments in nature and, quite frequently, in my beloved hammock. Honestly, is there a way not to be laid back while floating between two palm trees? As a matter of fact, there is. Mosquitoes, for example. Experts in mood killing. Even worse, falling coconuts. And of course, rain. The arch enemy of hammock lovers around the globe. Sad but true, hammock lovers sometimes do live an uncomfortable and dangerous life. In order to change that, we have created the flying tent. It's a complete redesign of what a hammock can be. You can use it with a mosquito net. If it starts raining, zip up the rain cover and you will find yourself relaxing in a waterproof floating tent. You can also set it up on the ground as a BV tent, or in case you really decide to walk on in the rain, you can easily convert the hammock into a fancy rain poncho. With this gear on your backpack, there are simply no more excuses for not enjoying the outdoors. As outdoor enthusiasts, we love the simplicity of the flying tent, but it took us 2 years to get there. The biggest challenge was to merge all these functions into one smart product that allows small packaging without compromising its functionality. We actually had to invent a completely new mechanism that didn't exist before. It even allowed us to apply for a patent, and it allows you to set up the tent in just around 7 seconds. At the same time, unlike most other tents, the flying tent fits into this tiny little bag and only weighs about 1 kilogram. This makes it to one of the smartest and lightest outdoor gears that you can possibly get. It consists of high quality waterproof materials, and it comes with all kinds of useful features that make your outdoor adventures even more enjoyable.
Everyone loves outdoor activities, but with all that fun comes all that cleanup. That's why I created the RinseKit. It's like having a hose to go. My name is Chris Crawford, and after countless hours of developing, I've created something that is truly revolutionary. RinseKit is super easy to use. To fill it, simply attach the Quick Connect adapter to any sink or hose bib. Turn on the water, it will fill in 30 seconds. Attach the nozzle, and it's ready to go. There's no pumping or batteries required, it uses no moving parts, and it will hold the water pressure for months. Okay, so right now you're probably asking yourself, how in the heck does this thing work? Inside the RinseKit, there's a sealed chamber. When you connect it to a hose bib, the water pressure from your home simply compresses the air in the chamber. The best part about this design is that it essentially uses the air as a spring. There's nothing to wear out. We specifically designed the RinseKit to be easy to carry and travel with. It holds 2 gallons of water, which will spray for over 5 minutes on the center setting and for over 30 minutes on the mist setting. The lid detaches so you can clean up and change on it. You can also use it as a cutting board or to sit on as you rinse off your feet. RinseKit is BPA free, so it's safe to drink out of and it's extremely durable. You really can't hurt this thing. Throughout the years, mankind has pursued their outdoor passions and has suffered unnecessarily. We've always felt that the RinseKit could be the ultimate portable shower if it could make its own hot water. But our early attempts to heat the water in the RinseKit were a little impractical. Finally, we figured it out. We developed a heating probe that drops into the tank and runs off a rechargeable battery. It quickly heats the water in the tank to a nice, comfortable shower temperature. I even included a smart USB port for charging your devices.
I recently went camping, probably a little too early in the season. I only had my 2-season bag that was rated to 30 degrees, and it dropped below like 20 degrees. I was cold, I was miserable, so I thought, why not put my Ravian heated jacket on? I fired it up, and my core was toasty, but my feet were freezing. All I could think was, I wish I had another heated jacket, which sparked an idea. Why don't we create a heated sleeping bag? We started chewing on that idea, but realized not everyone wants to buy a brand new bag. So we thought, what if we created something that would make their current bag work in colder temperatures? The Ravian heated sleeping bag liner was born. After a lot of iterations, we created 2 sleeping bag liner versions. The first version is what we call the Simple. It's the shape of a mummy bag. The heating elements wrap around your core and your feet. It has a side zipper like most bags, which can be accessed from the inside or the outside of the bag. The added cinch around the top makes it so that you can close it all the way up as tight as you want. We also added a foot box at the bottom so your feet are nice and comfortable. There's a vertical draw along the side of the bag so you can adjust the length to put the heat on your feet where you want it and adjust to your height. The battery pockets are at the bottom of the bag so you won't roll on them or get in your way while you're sleeping. We think this first version of the bag liner is a great product, and it can be used in any sleeping bag for those colder outings where your current bag isn't quite warm enough. For our second version of the sleeping bag liner, we went even more Ravian on it. We thought, what if we made the bag liner do more? What if we made it wearable and you could get up in the morning and stay warm without having to change clothes in the chilly morning air? You can walk around camp, you can cook your breakfast, you can chop some firewood or other stuff around camp until the day starts to warm up. We added a hood that's heated as well so you can keep that precious noggin of yours warm. We actually built in a bunch of other features as well. In addition to the heated hood, the core, and the feet, there are 3 temperature settings, high, medium, and low for each heating zone, your feet and your upper body. Cinches are located at the bottom to cinch around your feet to keep them toasty, or cinch around your waist to wear it around camp like a long jacket. We've added unicuffs to keep the sleeves in place and keep the chill out. We've given you some simple hand pockets to stuff things in and chest pockets for your mobile devices and other items you want to keep secure. The main zipper is extra long so you can step into it and slip it on easily.
It started with man's most primal ambition, the desire to harness the sun. Alternative power has come from humble beginnings, but we've never settled and we've never stopped innovating. Progress is our passion, and it has led us here. Introducing the Lycan Powerbox, the solar electric generator designed for everyday family needs and ready-made for power outages and natural disasters. When the unexpected hits, the Lycan Powerbox has you covered with 900 watt-hours of power. But can we look at the brighter side of life instead? Thank you. The Lycan Powerbox is a perfect companion for your next camping trip, tailgate party, or DIY outdoor project. This portable powerhouse is the first of its kind, a true innovation that makes clean energy easily accessible to everyone. It's as intuitive as it is innovative. Keep the comfort and security of having power in 2 convenient ways, directly from the grid or directly from the source that gives life to this planet, the sun. Its state-of-the-art lithium iron phosphate battery is not only a higher-grade battery than the ones found in Tesla vehicles, but it also provides clean, efficient, true wattage power whenever and wherever you need it the most. Simply plug your electrical device into the Lycan and power it up. Since the Lycan Powerbox delivers up to 1200 watts of squeaky clean electricity, this rugged little lifesaver won't leave you feeling stranded, even if everyone around you is. Equipped with a high-performance, interchangeable, maintenance-free 75 amp-hour lithium iron phosphate battery. That means you can store a library of fully charged batteries to run your devices for days on end. With its integrated intuitive LCD screen, the Lycan allows you to monitor your power use clearly and accurately. And with 3 additional AC outlets, 2 12-volt DC outlets, and a 12-volt car charger socket, the Lycan Powerbox won't make you choose between your devices. The Lycan gives you the freedom to plan your adventure without compromise and the peace of mind to know that you and your family are safe and comfortable should emergencies arise. Be the first to tap into the simple power of the Lycan Powerbox. Experience the future of clean energy with Renogy.
We're BioLite, and we're on a mission to bring energy everywhere. Introducing the BioLite BaseLantern, the world's first flat-pack lantern that creates your own personal smart grid, completely off-grid.
Hi, I'm Anton.
And I'm Mike, and we're the lead designers on the BaseLantern.
When you're away from an outlet, lighting large spaces generally means turning to some form of lantern to get the job done.
And it turns out, most lanterns out there could really use an upgrade. With that in mind, we designed the BaseLantern to meet 3 core energy needs. Big light without any bulk, shareable power so you choose what gets a charge, and smarter control, giving you real-time feedback on how to make your energy last longer.
Here's a closer look at the BaseLantern in action.
Utilizing advanced edge-lit technology, the BaseLantern maximizes brightness while minimizing space, fitting 500 lumens of light into a compact, packable form. And unlike old single-function lanterns, as a hub, this can extend even more light with the integration of BioLite site lights, creating easy overhead lighting to light large spaces or create multiple lit sites. With the use of phones and other digital tools playing more and more of a role in off-grid life, we need energy to keep them going. The BaseLantern's internal rechargeable battery is paired with 2 USB ports, so you can power your weekend with up to 50 hours of light or 4 phone charges, depending on what you need. Grab the BaseLantern XL and add even more power to your system. When energy is scarce, making it easy to monitor and adjust your usage is critical. So, we're bringing the controls and analytics right to your pocket. Turn on, off, and dim. And if you've got site lights hooked up, you can control those too. Full color spectrum control allows you to engage night vision, calibrate the warmth of your light, or even have a little fun with your surroundings. Set sleep timers or alarms to wrap up your night or start an early day without fumbling in the dark. Enable proximity activation, and the BaseLantern will automatically turn itself on or off based on your location so you can find your way back home safely and easily. Thanks for helping us bring energy everywhere.